So we breathe. Careful, all is not. And so we breathe. Good.
Ellie.
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up.
Again, the slow one, Harry. Thank you. Okay.
Look for a lever or pressure pad. There must be one close by. When you find it, use action to activate.
That standing jump was accident, so that's why. That's why it failed. This jump is pretty difficult.
And so we breathe. Good.
It stopped sprinting too early, so it...
And so we breathe. Good.
Dude, I was like tiny bit off the angle.
And so we breathe. Good.
When are you aiming for world record? Never. Because that's not everything what matters.
Good, good.
If
Now
that
press
matters
forward.
only to you, then you are in the wrong stream.
This is
Okay. I don't know why. Now I've gotten the slow outcome twice with different skips. I don't understand how that works.
and so we breathe.
Okay, 2 rolls. That's interesting. Inputs are very, very sensitive in this game.
Good men.
Dude, it's also a mystery. All these dialogues, like, usually it triggers here. Now it triggered here. So the timing of when I want to skip the dialogue is completely different. It will skip it instantly because I'm using the timing when it's supposed to trigger early.
And so we breathe. Good.
That's what I don't like about speedrunning anymore. It's like constant need for like validation of do you have the world record? If you don't, you're useless. And that's the only thing what matters.
And so we breathe. Good. Good, good. Now press forward to climb up. This is swiftly across the vines now. Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action or you will again before the plunge.
Like my only goal is to get it run. And then hopefully it's used as a benchmark to like start running the game and figuring out more optimizations. Simple reason to run the game. And getting a world record now means fucking nothing. You're just useless. Like, getting a record is nothing. World records don't give you anything.
Ah, a backpack now. Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll. garden of the
Hey,
father
Orange.
flowers.
Hey,
To the
Vic.
right,
What up, what
the
up?
path of
Thank
the
you.
practical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
I just get this as a run. Or attempt.
And now for the last.
Oh, I was doing the OG strat there, fuck. Hopefully I don't butcher this strat. Nice.
Ancient.
Dude. I held jump backwards and she went that way. I don't know if I lost time because of that, because somehow messes up the AI or something. Don't know. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna give a few more attempts for the gamba mode if the game will give me like even feasible RNG. Would be kinda nice. Maybe I'll try to finish a run even though it's just shit, but we'll see. Would be nice to have a run. I got one down. You need to wave his
No.
again the down input didn't go through at all. Crazy. He's pretty quick here now. I'm gonna have to wait that he gets up. Is he here? He is. Do you have a least favorite Tomb Raider? Yes, Tomb Raider 3. Hey, Innova. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, JH. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing good today. No, it's the least favorite. So it's in the on the bottom of the list. That's where Tomb Raider 3 belongs. I actually love AOD, so like Tomb Raider 2, 4, AOD, and 2013 and Rise of the Tomb Raider are my favorite. Actually, yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider is my favorite. It's better than 2013, but it's a good game. Dude, are you picking it up or what? Nice way of losing quite a bit of time there. Just walking back and forth on the goddamn pedestal. Classic. Classic fucking banter. Back on. I thought I was on the right tracks at least. Okay, come on, dude. Okay, well, that's not good. Huh? Oh, that hurts. This is bad, but still manageable, I think. Okay, it is, yeah, nice. This gold is so insanely good now, which I got yesterday, because this Jeep can actually spawn or not spawn on this next hill, and he didn't yesterday because I was too quick. And if he does spawn like he did now, I need to take a little slower route here, a tiny bit, so I need to avoid him. in this part. But then I can cut early. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, come on, that I didn't want to do a running jump. I did by accident. I don't need that med, to be honest, so I'm gonna skip it on the next run. Come on. Oh, what? At least I got the small med now. That worked. I got fucking poison there. Come on. Kinda lame. I didn't see the scorpion, so. Ellie, welcome. So hopefully not another poison here. Okay. Hey Bubble, thank you. How's it going? Oof, close. Alright, I've been using your videos to help me with my nights. Glad to hear. I'm not really in tune with OG games anymore. I don't play them. Every now and then I get the urge of running the Tomb Raider 2 glitchless on OG again and try to clean it up, but then I realize that it's not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. Oh, I see. I've had a polished interview in the morning. And I went to shop. And now play. That's my morning. Yes, just a casual stuff. And nothing, just being a witness. Oh, come on. That car was really awful. No, something related, yes. Just a formality. Nothing else. Yo, Wolf, what up? Thank you. Fair enough, fair enough. I actually don't even know what item I'm picking up there. That's pretty insane. It's a key item, I believe, but... That's it. It's whatever this next item isn't. I would love that the devs actually saw a speedrun of this game, OG or remasters. Like, my bias would say Tomb Raider 2 Glitchless, because that's like, it has like, it's not just boring gameplay. It has quite a bit of action. Like, glitched would be also nice, to be honest. I think glitchless TR2 would be insane. Yeah, I don't really... I feel like the devs of this game know the speedrun, or like have seen parts of it. Maybe not, but it's a bit similar what they did with they did with Caddy's TR 2013 or Shadow. No, it was Shadow maybe. Then they have done like loads of the other new games and older games, because it gives it gives them not them, the runners and people, a good insight how maybe some things were actually built on purpose, and hence why something works that way. Come on, you fucking rat. Yeah, I'm sure they saw some of it already, to be honest, yes. But that's not the same as them explaining it on like a video or something. Because there was one game, I can't fucking remember what the game was called. But it was a really cool game, like a shooter, and there were a few glitches where the dev knew about it, and then they told like why it's still in the game. It just had to be left. Yeah, well, that would be nice. I don't know where she was aiming, but that definitely wasn't where I wanted to be. There's a dev also, who they played TR3 or 2, Home Sweet Home, and then they said how Tomb Raider 3 was not good. Because they just want, after Tomb Raider 2, they wanted to do everything just because they can. So they put every like useless thing into Tomb Raider 3, and then it became a bit too much. I haven't been able to find the video. It's like at least 5 or 6 years ago. And I tried to search through the Discord, like Tomb Raider Discord, where it was shared. I couldn't find it. Come on, I held it right. Are you another pace pal? That bat almost got to me. That's crazy. Come on. Grab it. Gamba mode coming in. Maybe I'll try to finish a run even though it's gonna... if it sucks. Oh, come on. I got tiny bit short on that stupid thing. Bad health when it comes to Maybe not. Maybe it will be fine. Wow, another board game. Yes, let's go. That's a good start. That's not a good start. It's gonna get 3. Oh, fuck yes. So 1 for 3. Red. And then now 2 for red. Oh, fuck off. I've accidentally popped back. I want to jump. It's fine. 3 for green. Get the blue in as well. So I don't want to go in front of this guy. So 1 for blue. Three, two, 1. Okay, I have a strat for every number basically. Two, a green. And now 3 or 2, 1 would give me another chance as well. 2. Can I get this one on the board? Now 3, please. Or 2 or 3. Okay, 2 is fine. Give me 3. Nice. Nice. Now red. So I don't want to go in front of that piece. Now 2 for blue. Two. 1 for yellow. That's nice. I'm gonna get the red on the board. No, 3 would be banger. I mean, that's also a banger. I have a higher chance, yes, getting 2 or 3 than 1 and 3. Oh my god! I'm gonna die here. Man. Dude. It's over. It's a reset. It's a reset, boys.
And so we bring good.
He's a humble dude. Hey, Exmo. Honestly, it's deserved. Every page spell in chat. Fuck you.
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up.
Come on. I don't know why I'm getting the slow outcome 3 times out of 4 today. What is a pay spell who only cares about world records or like that? They only watch it for world records. Or they only watch when the run's ahead.
And so we break. Good.
Hey ref, thank you. I've gotten fisted a few times already. Oh, fuck off, crab. Maybe we need to do...
And so
Hold on, can you switch the costume here? And then quit the game. Let's start the new game.
and so
I don't think it saves the... Yeah, it doesn't save it. Kind of shame.
good men have.
Again, I got the bad outcome. It's a shame.
And so we break.
I said I would finish the run I had earlier, but like, man, I got both pieces eaten back to back. There's no reason to continue. Like, taking another 2 or 3 minutes to get there.
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up.
Dude. Again, the slow outcome. I don't really understand it. Hey, no, what up? Clearly.
Look for a lever or pressure pad. There must be one close by. When you find it, use action to activate it.
Easy.
And so we breathe. Good.
gonna try something new strats. I'll save here if I... Let's see if this is faster.
Good. Now press forward.
Just a tiny bit. Alrighty, have a good time. Laters.
Swiftly across the vines now. Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action or you will again be for the plunge.
Look, Wonkra, he's running top right corner. Bottom right corner. I think that's it. I've ridden horses, so I know what they sound like. Hey, Troya. What up? Put some respect on my name, bitch. Troya, you know, this fucking Cambodia, like 2 levels back to back, are fucking 5.5 minutes, like, in glitchless, like, obviously, I know, like, cutscenes and stuff, but, like, how insane is that?
Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press
Like, imagine putting glitches into this mix, like...
The Garden of the Five Towers. To the right, the path of the heretical. To the
Yeah.
left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
Also, modern has some... It has its... This run is... This run is good. There's, like, few things I need to still figure out, which is... which is the Lost Library on the way back jump. And, then there is the... What was the other one? Yeah, the camera is amazing. Actually, I haven't even...
And now for the
I must say, I haven't... Okay, I got stuck on the ceiling there. I have not seen difference in the monkey bar. What's the difference? I just like that overall it's good. Oh my god, I fucking hate it.
And so we
Oh, I didn't
reach the
restart.
summit of the And so we breathe.
But like, I just love the
Good.
camera, like the flyby or the... Well, what are the fuck, the forced camera angles being gone? That is so massive. And honestly, since I've been playing them, like they're not there. I don't think I've lost anything. As in like atmosphere or I don't, it's like just they didn't give you that much, to be fair.
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up.
Yes, they are. It's only on modern. Because they work on tank, but they are really flimsy on. That's why I think they're good, because for tank they work. They don't disrupt the flow of the game.
Cross the vines now. Now press forward.
But they do disrupt the
Don't
flow
let
on the
go
modern,
or you will again be
because everything is related to camera. Yeah. And then Tomb Raider 5, they just went overboard with all this cinematic bullshit. You know what? I don't mind the cutscenes, as in like, as a cutscenes. I always just only had a problem when it became when devs. Hold on. When devs wants you to watch the cutscenes every single playthrough. That's only the problem.
a back.
Like any game I play, new game, I watch the cutscenes for the story or whatever.
Dive through the gap.
But when I play like speedruns or when I replay that stuff, like I don't need to watch the cutscenes because they don't add to my playthrough anything.
The garden of
This is super slow, by the way.
to the right, the path of the heretical.
I got the bong, I got the super slow stuff, yeah.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
Hey Javier, thank you. Like this game already had like what, 2.5 minutes of unskippable shit. It was crazy. So every time you got to this level, it was painful. And TR5 was the same. It was even... Oh, come on! I forgot what the fucking key is. I'll keep it even though it's ass. Because maybe I get lucky in the semi-cut. I haven't played with ropes, no. I only use the... What? I went in the wall, what? I did one run, and the ropes were actually pretty decent when it comes to like just consistency of swings. But obviously ropes physics are still a bit of a mystery to me. Oh, I see, yeah. I feel like the poles are also really funky. I don't know if you did anything to them. But the poles are also really weird. Like she can be against it, but tiny bit off angle, and she's like refuses to grab it. Yeah. Also, I saw someone. I have not seen the streamer complain, or because I don't watch them, but I saw someone say that that streamer have claimed that these games still have the pedestal glitch where you can't act, where the action is broken, and I have not seen or been able to do the pedestal glitch ever. Even in the first glitch, I only managed to get the pole glitch, which you explain why it is still there, but only in very, 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 very specific ways. Like on any normal use, you can't even trigger it. But yeah. So some people are just giving misinformation for funsies. Unless the pedestal is somehow I haven't gotten, and there's even for that it's very specific. But I've held action, I've rolled, I've jumped. I've done every single input when the game came out, trying to trigger it. Because funnily enough, that was one of the biggest things I was like instantly checking. And funny thing about the pole glitch is even like I couldn't trigger it when I was trying it. Then I triggered it by accident when I was playing the game normally. Dude, this is super slow because this guy targeted those. Everyone's expert, yeah. Goes to any topic, to be honest. And this guy, I don't really know how it works. But he is so strange. Yeah, the guide, like... he gets stuck somehow. I don't know where the triggers are, like when he gets to move and if he locks himself somehow. If I had the most consistency, like... I don't know. So weird. It's like... I was too fast all the way up here. And he wouldn't come in. What was the category? Get him stuck as fast as possible. Nice, Javier. Yeah, it is pretty toxic. Would have been easier. It's funny you can actually trigger the first flame by just standing on it preemptively. But if you go further, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't even lit the fucking thing. Or it doesn't trigger the lit. And I tried to watch the triggers on TR view, but like, my god. Like, if I was having problems with TR2 and 1 triggers to understand them, TR4 is like UFO fucking, I don't know. It's like aliens spaceship to me. there's like 10 trillion flip map off, on, off, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, it's impossible. So he gave up. There's so many flip maps that it just doesn't like, I can't comprehend it. I can't like compute the information. Like I would need to like read it and study it for a few hours probably to understand, and someone like actually physically explain me and show me. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I turned left instead of right, which is a mistake, but it's okay. And I do like the fact that dev mode has like all the... By the way, Troy, if you're still here, how do you trigger the god mode and like those things what's shown on red? On Oh, you can, okay. But I was wondering if there's a certain condition, like you have to cheat or I don't know. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. I thought it was like somehow, I don't know, that maybe, oh my god, fuck you pedestal. Another one of these memes today. Like obviously people who did it know more than me, but I thought it could have been like flagged, as in like if you have dev mode selected on launch settings or whatever, achievements would be impossible to get anyway. But yeah, makes sense. Oh, I'm not climbing that far. Also, this is way more linear on this game than in OG. It's actually weird. I had to try to kill Lara. But I think it might be not even it's linear, it's because of the jumping system. Because in OG you can only jump, obviously there's some the running jump distance is a bit different. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, I use the dev mode only on when I do practice. I don't. I have refused. I know some speedrunners use it all the time, but I refuse to use it because I know the inputs like T and Y are the slow down and speed up. I definitely do not want to press it by accident. Even though, like, oh yeah, roll is R, so it's next to the T, which is the slow-mo speed up, but yeah. Yeah, I think so as well. That's my standard as well. Like, I don't think it... Oh my god, I got slowed down again. It doesn't add anything to your speedruns. So... But what am I gonna say? Like, I know, like, you have to be quite... You have to see quite a lot of effort to cheat, even with the dev mode on. But, like... It's like conflict of interest. Nowadays you see arguments... What the fuck was that? Conflict of interest, like, people keep saying, like, oh, it hasn't happened, so it's not a conflict of interest. The premise of conflict of interest is literally preventing the what if conversation or any integrity stuff. It's not that something hasn't happened, that's why it's allowed. It's... But, yeah. Not many people know the difference or actual reasoning for it. It's a preventative measure. Because it's way easier to punish, because if we know about the conflict of interest, then we know based on that we can judge or punish. If there's no ruling about it, we can always assume, oh well, nothing happened anyway. And then even though nothing you haven't seen has happened, it could still happen, which is the problem. But yeah. Woo. I missed the platform tiny bit. Because, like, cheating also, like, when it comes to speedruns, I don't believe it's widespread. I think it's present quite heavily. And there can be multiple ways of cheating. Which you don't know about. and it's not apparent. Like, look at, for example, there's some good not tutorials, documentaries on how some of the like game players, speedrunners, have cheated like multiple years, and they only got caught like 5 years later because someone went through their run with a fucking magnifying glass, and then they saw 1 pixel slip up in the health bar or something. Like, the craziest thing about Tomb Raider speedrunners, like, we had multiple cases, not like many, but we had cases where there was unexplained cuts, there was unnecessarily long wait timings when it's like the level ends, for example, the stats is supposed to pop in certain time, but there's been like when the stats don't pop in, like, there's multiple frame difference, and you kind of recreate that. Like, how does people cheat in speedruns? You can change the speed of Lara. You can do offline runs. You record segments and you put them together as well as you can. You use macros. Multiple ways of doing it. I've always said that the people who usually get caught or like cheat, at least in Tomb Raider that has been, they are so blatant as well. There's only been like few, which were pretty good at it, but when pointed out, they deleted the runs. And to this day, I do not believe Super Gamer is a legit runner, or was. No matter how much you want to believe. He got caught cheating and editing an ISO file for, was it Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? And then he ran TR1. And people really didn't even watch his runs properly. It was just like, he was a good guy, he streamed. Like, that type of explanation, like, oh, okay. Same goes with, what was the Japanese guy's name? I can't remember anymore. DMT, maybe? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Like, he was never active, really. All the runs were submitted by mods to the leaderboards, basically. And then his run had multiple fishy moments, but never actually addressed or asked, or if it was asked, like I asked him personally, never got an answer, okay? And then the moment his cave run hit YouTube, I commented on it. Because I was already, like, I tried to recreate the stat screen pause, what he had, and I couldn't do it. I think Nenad as well did it. And I asked about it, why does his take so much longer than anyone else's? What happens? He deletes his video every single run. All the runs are gone. And then it turns out that Useless Assassin was also cheating. And he couldn't keep up the pace with another cheater, obviously. Like, nice. But those were pretty good splices, to be honest. And it was funny because I think Useless runs, one of the runs, was it Foley or something? He's had a music, no, Atlantis I think it was. He had a music cut, which was clear after pointing it out, him pointing it out, but no one, like, mod team got it. So, yeah. Speedrunning itself is quite clearly just trust-based in most cases. Because you can definitely cheat if you want. I can't remember the quote, but the quote was from one of the Carl Jobs videos. That the best cheaters are the top players. I use modern controls, keyboard and mouse, because of, in order to cheat you need to have a bit deeper understanding on. Yeah, exactly. Like we had, I've always told this story, but like we had a runner who like, he was asking me, I don't know if I could like, if he deletes his account, does the DMs in speedrun.com save? But anyway, he asked me questions about TR1 runs, and I was explaining him how to do stuff, right? He was like a up and coming runner, and I explained him how to do certain things, and then he's like, okay, cool. And then let's say 2 weeks from that, or 3 weeks, whatever it was, he posts a run and puts it on a verification, and then he the description is like, 2 week break was really good for my mentality or something like that. It helped me to get the run. Like, of course it fucking helped you get a run because you cheated. But his splices were so unbelievably bad. You can tell that he had never played Tomb Raider game because his splices were save numbers. Gave it away. Like, let's say his save was like 100. Like, he saves on the save file, which is 99, so it becomes 100. But then he loads 140. It's like, he had multiple of those, and then when he got pressed on it, he said, oh, I haven't cheated. Must be a glitch. Like, nah. And then he, like what anyone who's innocent, deletes everything off the internet. Yep. But I think speedrunning is the same, like sport in general. You create some insane like parasocial relationships. No matter how like bad or strong or whatever. Um, you feel like you trust them 100%. And then when someone says they use doping or they cheat in video games or whatever it might be, like you're like instantly ignoring it. It can't be. He's the top like means fucking nothing, honestly. And usually the top runners, they don't cheat. They don't cheat the way you would think. The top runner would cheat changing Lara's speed like 1% or less than a percent. Because you don't need to cheat as a top player that much to be better. And that same thing, like when, if you have followed chess, there was this Hans Niemann stuff like a few years ago. And like top players was asked like how would they cheat. It's like you don't, for that kind, like cheating a top player, like you don't need to have like the whole game to be told what to do. You need the one move or like crucial move. That's all it takes. Same goes like speedrun. You need only like the tiny bit of edge if you're already good enough. But I've never understood the cheating part itself. Like, how are you satisfied? Or what, like, what's the point of it? Because like, when I finish a run and I'm really happy, like TR2 glitchless. Imagine that to be cheated. Like, how could I, Okay, nice. I didn't even... That has to be a glitch, by the way. The way she dropped the flare, even though I didn't throw it. Huh, nice. Like, the reaction at the end is...
No.
so weird. Like, how do you get joy when you're cheating? Or is the only joy to ruin it for others? And... RE2 Remake went through a lot of cheaters, actually. There were a few runners who were thought to be insanely godly at the game. Only years later, found out to be cheating. The runs were like so unbelievably insane that... Yeah, that's true. And that's why you might like edit. That's why, for example, like that's what the Super Gamer did with Forbidden Memories. He edited ISO file, the game file, to give better RNG for a certain item. I think it was like a card. I don't even know what you can do with ISO file editing. Like, I wonder what you can actually change inside of it. Oh my days. Really bad. Like, can you change the RNG itself? Or like enemy behavior or something? Like, no clue. Well, this run dies anyway in a bit, so... Yeah, Javier. That's how it... But splicing takes so much effort. Probably more effort than fucking running. Actually being good at the game. If you want to do like very believable splice. Okay, 2 for red. Anything else for another? So now I have 3 for green, 2 for red. 3 for green. Fuck! I touched the red, dude. I didn't want to. I wanted to get blue. Oh, that's unfortunate. Give me 2 now. Not good. Give me 1, please. Or big number. 2, please. No, dude. Okay, that's it. That's fine. Now 4, that would be a banger. Fucking serious. What? Okay, that the start of the end, beginning of end. Yeah, goodbye, alright. How hard is it to get 3? Like, holy fuck, I haven't gotten 3s in this game. Okay, now I didn't fuck up the return at least. Give me another fucking 3. Thank you. Now the game is giving me 3 back to back. Back. Okay, 4 3s in a row. Like, what is now happening? Five in a row. What the fuck? Now it's allergic to giving me 1. Okay, we might have a run. Dude, what the fuck? Now I need 1. Yeah, this run is kinda over. Once more. Nice. I'll keep it, even though it's garbage. I don't want to restart again on this. Unlucky, dude. What, that's like 4 or 5 in a row where I got like just fisted completely. Like, it looked good, but then definitely didn't look good after all. Like, way too many 1s and 2s. Dude. Yeah, I don't mind like getting the 3s, it's just like before that already. I think I went one extra, but it's fine. Oh boy. I was hoping to get like 5.5 minute game, and I got like 6 something. Yeah, don't mind, my gold split is already finished. That's how insane my gold is. And it's so insanely lucky, so don't mind. Hold on. What? You should not be able to grab that. I'm preparing 50 questions for Lara Croft. No clue, honestly. I only know one question, which is like, what is the father's name in Tomb Raider 5? No, dude. He glitched. In the classic game, dude. And he even hit me, like, which is not supposed to happen, ever. Well, this one is awful. Hey, Nate. Thank you. I mean, the run is already garbage. But... I got garbage luck. In Semerket, I got garbage fucking bull as well. Like, everything is garbage. How did you even stumble? That is impossibly impossible. Nice teleportation there, dude. Dude, I was like pixel off. Oops, I don't want to sprint, I want to do a jump actually. Hmm. My hey naughty Yuki. Faster than your Wi-Fi. That's a good one. Oops. Yeah, I have a few hours in this game though. I have played the original just for speedruns over 1,000 hours. Yeah. I mean, it is nice. It is nice to go somewhat fast. I'm about a minute slower than I would like to because of bad luck in the minigame. But not much I can do about it. Dude, how fast was I? This skeleton wasn't even like near the edge. Hey Shano, thank you. I'm good. Hey Hoter. Now comes the levels I need to be ready to like remember what I did yesterday and like practiced. Because the route is tiny bit different. There's still like extremely precise jump coming up in Lost Library. Like very fucking precise. And I'm using tank controls for it just because the jumping mechanics tiny bit different and I remember the setup from OG. And there's no setup for modern and I couldn't find anything, so I'll just use the tank. I'll switch the tank from 15 seconds or something, if I get it within a few tries. Skips about 2.5 minutes. I'm good. Oh, nice. 229 summer best. That's classic. This run's gonna be so insanely fast, like 220 something. Which is like over 20 minutes faster than the original. And this one doesn't even use the biggest skips what OG has. At least yet. Because it haven't been found. I think, for example, City of the Dead skip saves like 4 minutes, if I remember correctly, but I might be incorrect on that. Alright, Troya, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, this guy is destroying me. Usually you get to the fucking ladder, or like end of this thing, before this guy kills you, or like you have to heal, like. Very unfortunate. Hey, TT, thank you. What? Are you fucking real? How did that not go in? Swing canceling. It is allowed, but it's not on modern controls. You cannot do it. Because modern controls use the same ruling as Tomb Raider 1 original grabs. You cannot do it. Because in OG, Tomb Raider 2 onwards, and tank controls in remasters, when you're hanging on the ledge and you let go, Lara actually goes up a few frames of frame, right? She goes up. And because of that, you can actually grab again. But in original Tomb Raider 1, you cannot do that. She just drops down. Same on modern controls, she just falls down, which is why people say, and it's true, you lose less health on drops on modern controls because of that simple mechanic. That's why you take less health on modern controls. It's not... It's just... Yeah. And if you do TR1 on tank, you lose more health than in original because of that mechanic. Like... Yeah, it's not gonna be really good on this level that time because of that spirit. I had to turn around and kill him. But... Fair. Dude, can you grab it? One, two, three, four. One, two. Yes, just like in head deck, for example, or any fall damage. It's less on modern controls. That's why RX Tech Mines, for example, for Tomb Raider 3 is easier on modern, because that secret has fall damage. Like force damage, but on modern you lose less, which gives you more health for the dive. Hey GG Nor. Yes, and people say like, oh, modern makes the game easier, but like, modern is based on TR1, the way it works. So, hypnotic. Close. Come on. Okay, how did this drop? It was from left to right. You bonk into the corner. Like that. Yes. Yeah, I can gold this one, but like I can gold it way more than that. Sub 8 easily if I don't get trolled by the spirits. At least we can get some of us down. The next really bad part is the bike jump in Cairo, which is just something you can't really. Bonk. Also, if you jump here, you don't trigger the fire at all. Took me a while to figure that out. Not like I didn't find out about that thing. It's just like I always used to do it the very bleb way of like baiting the fire and then going on the corner rather than just jumping over it. Yeah, it's just luck. There's no setup for it, no. Dude, I have to go to the toilet real bad. Oh. Remember, I don't need to press the button at the end of this level. I can just sprint right to the end. It will cost me a med or something, but... that's how it is. That went straight into me. That's pretty sketchy. That is not the plan, but fuck it. She got into the pole, like onto the pole, weirdly. It's fine. I have to heal because of it. But which classic Tomb Raider is hardest to speedrun in your opinion? Tomb Raider 2 glitched. But that is just because of the high level. Like, any speedrun you do is easy. It just matters which strats are you going for and what time. So you saw me like skip the horse phase. You can, if you damage him with a grenade, when he triggers, you have damaged him enough to skip the horse phase, which is amazing. Oh my days. Please don't fucking hurt me. Of course. It's actually insane to be in like Lost Library, the 110. The poles have changed. I think so, but I'm not sure. Ropes have been switched a little bit better. So this level should give me insanely big time save if I get it. Already like 2 minutes in from PB, and then I think 2.5 on top of that, so 4.5. Bad timing. Dude, I fucking... I hate that part. Like, I hate this health bar system. I wish they switched it back, also put it an option. So it's really nice that it is animated when it heals up, but like it's really annoying when it goes down because you can't tell when you're actually dead. Because like those blades, I'm so used to tracking the health real time to press heal, but like now because it's delayed, like who the fuck knows when you have to heal? So you have to do it preemptively, which is like bad. It's not optimized. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I wonder now, like, where do I need to use health? Where do I need health? Do I need to use health anywhere? Not really. There's the fire spirit, but I shouldn't take damage from it. Yeah, has to be an all heal, because I used quite a few on the... Few balls out of 5, nice. This one is the most boring puzzle in the game. Because it takes 5 minutes. On tank it was exactly 5. On modern it's tiny bit probably less because you can turn quicker, but yeah. Is this the moon? Earth, moon, whatever, Mars. Who knows? I honestly don't even know what these planets are supposed to be. Maybe it's like the belief system, when they thought everything goes around Earth. And there goes the sun. Dude, it's over soon. Holy. And then we just have to hope we get the balcony jump within a few attempts, because it is so ass. Real ass. Remember to open the door. If I did like the balcony strat properly, like on the way out as well, you don't need this door open. But because I don't know how to get back because it's so precise, and I didn't want to spend too much time to finding out, I have to come back here again. But it's still a massive time save. Do you need health? Not really. It's only this fire spirit and then one later. Pretty died. Not good. Dude, what? I don't understand now. What went wrong with that setup? This is different position completely, like I'm used to. Yeah. That I'm getting different outcome, like I can't even use the visual I had before. Okay. Interesting. Good to know that I need to find another visual for a different sidestep outcome. Okay. It's fine. It is really precise, chum. Can the board game be run killer? I mean, it is run killer. Literally killed like fucking 4 or 5 runs. Even this is killed by it. Like, sure, I'm ahead, but like, I have finished like 1 or 2 runs of this game. It's ass. And I lost at least a minute to bullshit RNG, so... And 2 minutes to a really good RNG, but like... The camera upstairs. Not quite. I don't think it's horrendous because of the... On tank it works. Just because I switched on tank, it was like that. If I play on modern, there is no camera switches upstairs, so... Okay, dude. I never got this outcome where it couldn't fucking push. Maybe because I got stuck on the corner, I couldn't. Maybe I need to shoot them every single time now. That's where the split is. Wasn't as good as I wanted, but whatever. Hey, what's up? Welcome to a shit run. No, it can still be decent. It can still be, like, disgusting, but it's not true potential yet. Hey, Nate. No, I can just use crossbow arrow. Crossbow explosive, it's much more reliable. I just didn't use it because I didn't need to use it last time. And I didn't know that they can block pushing objects. I knew like my flares and stuff can block the item pushed. But I didn't know the enemies can as well. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like it just never crossed in my mind. Because yesterday when I was doing it, what did yesterday it was? I was able to push it easily, like even if they were there, so. But yeah, I'm gonna use explosive arrow on that part. Can I get the speedy attempt here? Oh, I can. Fuck. At least I now have the crossbow. Or where I want it to be. Dun, 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 dun. That is such an awkward sequence, like you can't fit a running jump, you just have to like run. It's better to climb up on top of that than climb up the ladder. No. Come on. Let's see how many times I die on the way out here. Didn't die. Classic. Dun, 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 dun. Give me the beetle! Give me the beetle! Dude, this guy's slightly annoying. Okay. He didn't really wait too many times. He doesn't even push me anymore because he knows, like, he poisoned me. Like, it's not really good spot, but like, it takes way too long to like adjust. That's a good landing. You wanna land like close enough to the like spot she drops the beetle. Because of the, it's so annoying. The, oh come on, I don't want that. Head up, thank you. Because otherwise the beetle just gonna like spin on its own like 2 days. I mean, I could technically run here, like while waiting the bird, but like I feel like there's just a recipe for a disaster, honestly. Oh, can't wait for the bike jump, dude. I'm gonna try to finish this run even though the bike jump takes me 5 minutes to get. I'll try it. We'll see how my mental health takes it if it goes that badly. Oh. That was fucking nice. Will I be blessed to no head medpack on this level? Are you gonna do the helicopter move? What? He didn't die? What? No way, dude. I'm not going for the fastest, Dude, I'm not... You have to be really against him. Dude, oh, that was too perfect drop, like... Where the roll doesn't actually make you over. Dun, 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 dun. The bike is parked pretty well here. Now remember, take the flares here. I accidentally put the gun away. I'm gonna heal in a bit. When it's necessary. Oh. Oh my days, dude. He actually landed the fucking nade into the hole. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that. That's fucking insane, actually. Fuck my life. I forget this guy's as well here. Jesus Christ. Usually these guys die really quickly because the collision is like, the hitbox is so massive. But like now they just don't care, man, it seems. Okay, get off the fucking wall, dude. This health should be fine if I don't get destroyed by the turrets. Really bad for late game. Jesus Christ. And I really don't want to pick any extra ammo because that's like... That's not my style here. I kind of have to pick extra ammo because like I just wasted 2. And I can't remember how many there is, like... Fuck off. Well, we're gonna figure out, like, at the end how badly it goes. Because this went pretty well, even though mistakes. Now my favorite part. Look, now he died really far away. What the fuck? That's very close. That's not... That's so fucking close. Give me the fucking 128 speed. Oh, I didn't get even close to 128 this time. Close. I'm very close, but not close at the same time. It looks like I'm gonna make it, but definitely not gonna make it. That is like so fucking close. Well, there goes 2 minutes probably again. Good. That should have been it. Okay, well, let's go another round. Can't go worse than this, right? Next run, surely. I almost don't want to finish this run anymore. You know what I learned? This garage is apparently from Reservoir Dogs. Kinda cool. No, it does not require it. All the jumps you think requires nitro can be done without nitro. You do not need nitro. It's just very, very precise. And the reason it doesn't work is Lara needs 128 speed in order to get speed value has to be 128 that you can get over it. But it's apparently, I got told, on the last ramp it switches between 127 and 128 and nothing seems to make it consistent, so you just have to trust and hope it stays at 128 and doesn't drop 127, which is more likely to do. And that's how much difference there is, like one fucking speed unit and you can't do it. Another heal, unnecessary. I usually take way more damage on that second bull encounter. And that guy usually hurt, and yeah, I wasted that med. That is not a skip it though, not really that. Oops. Skip it. Undo. Everything I do, I know works. Hey Mac, I don't have a time. At least up to 30 because that's free. But like I lost 2 minutes in minigame, I lost 2 minutes in a bike jump, like yeah. Like over 2 minutes or whatever in bike jump or something, so. And I lost time in Lost Library, like there's still a lot of time. But I thought about like trying to finish a run so I can have refreshing my memory of the route I tried to learn or like, you know. basically already today, like, minigame fucked me once. Twice. Once I restarted, and then second time I took the run. And I was like, surely the bike jump and everything else goes, well, never mind. You know, the classic. The classic banter from the game. They give Black Dude these initials. I missed that. No idea. Actually. Pretty good, dude. I'm considering taking the grenades. But at the same time, I'm not. I might just risk it for the biscuit. Because I had to use 2 or 3 extra explosive arrows due to the stupid collision being insanely big on the turret, so... I just take the super nades, and after that, we just gamble. We just scramble this run. Oh, come on. Deep shit. Like, I don't know if I can still get sub 230 on this because of the 4 minutes lost on bullshit, but you can definitely improve some of these levels. And like Lost Library has like what, half a minute minimum extra time save, which is insane. And if I can find another strat on that level, saves like another 30 at least, 40, 50. Okay, we don't need the flares here. We need them. We don't need them. Dude, health look, okay. This run has to end quick. I need to go to the toilet, so... I always somehow manage to surface on that goddamn pillar every single goddamn time. Luckily, this shit-ass level is almost done. Alrighty, have a good one. Letters, letters. Okay, little rat. Come on. You can do it. Bim, bim, bim. I actually might be able to still get the 120x. Brother is like tanky as fuck. Where? Lara! Why did you not turn? Off. I have to pick this up because this button is disgusting now. After the update, somehow that little thing is like must pick. Bonk! Hey, breaking tweeting. Modern controls kind of sucks. Why? It's actually much better after, like, now they patched it. There's no problems with it anymore. What's the problem on modern? I would have believed you when you said it on the first patch, but now, like, after the patch, like, there's no way that's true. That doesn't make any sense. The game is like they fixed the camera, right? They removed the camera angle, like the forced camera angles on modern controls. There's no bad like cameras anymore, which was the only problem this game had. Or 5 as well, on that matter. But like now they removed it, like there's no issues. And there are a few other issues, but they are also on tank, so it doesn't matter in that regard. Like I don't know how these games are like optimized for like tank. Like if that was the case, like every single thing in like 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 would be the same. Like they were made for tank, but like moderns are way better than tank controls. Just takes a bit of time to get used to, and then you don't go back to tank anymore. I haven't touched tank since last March, like 2024. Because only the time I would have said like, yeah, optimizing for tank was on the patch 1 TR123. Because it was only like, not beta version of controls, but like it was the very first iteration people get to play it. So there was a lot of problem. Like they even made it better from the first remaster to this remaster, giving more options. Well, one option which is big. Come on. That ceiling catches me every single time. Love how strong these bats are. Hey, Mega. Yeah, better version of the Tomb Raider 4. So of course. If now I had fucking crossbow, I would use it on the stupid bats, but like I don't have the ammo. So I need to spare it for the probably have to avoid using it on the beetles in the very like third last level. I got pushed backwards while side flipping. Thank you. I hate this level. Like, I think this level is one of the most boring level. It's like actual sleeping, napping level. Like, this level offers so little for the reward it has, which is the 4 key items for the end. Dude, I fucked it up again. Do, 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 do. Yeah, but I actually want to see the colors. I don't want to be bright as fuck. Like, there's no reason to put the gamma like, all the way up. It's the same when you play Tomb Raider 3 original, and then you put the gamma 10, like all the vibrant colors disappear. It's just like a fucking chalkboard after that, like white one. There's no reason. Like, yes, it is a bit dark game, but like, why would you do it? Why would you ruin the colors, putting the brightness all the way up? That's why you have flares in the game. God damn it, like hundreds of them. What? Now I got the out. You know what I told yesterday? Remember what I told yesterday? That you're shooting, in OG there's a bug. I have to kill it completely then. That there's a bug in OG where this insta-kills you. But it didn't do it yesterday. I fucking tried it. I'm not gonna explain it. Look. Yeah, it can one-hit you. But it's still in the game. I couldn't replicate it yesterday. And now I could, so... Classic moment. In practice, you can't replicate the bug, and I'm like, oh, it's fixed, never mind. It's fine, though. It's fine. That's very unfortunate. That at least I know now that I have to do that. I didn't see the fucking arrow. Like, I thought it went to China. It didn't explode the bat, but it didn't also explode the... Ah, got the slow one. Now, if that rope is swinging opposite direction when I jump, you know, okay, it didn't go opposite direction, nice. It can actually like swing away from you and then you can't reach it. So in Nolo's Nomads, if you do challenge run, you have to be careful and wait that the rope is actually stable, not swinging back and forth in order to risk it dying. Okay, at least I got one of them. I don't think that if that made it. It looks like fucking death row when she jumps on the rope. Like swing is good, but then like the momentum of the swing does not translate to this jump itself whatsoever. Oh, I see. Ah. So they're targeting the beetle. That's why they're not really wondering about me. How did I gold that one? Still with the bad ropes. Hey Naron, what up? This gold has to be removed, by the way. I think it was inaccurate because it's the only gold I've forgotten to remove. It does allow it, but it does not work on my streams. That's why you don't have it. Fucking knew it again. I have to kill them. I had like the worst fucking RNG on that super nade. Like none of the fucking dudes actually died on the super nade. Which is like, what? What? Where the fucking... I glitched the fucking item somehow. Huh? Okay. That is like also very unfortunate. Very unfortunate that I actually hit the bat on that fucking grenade. This run has all of it. This run has like all of it. Like it has the fucking grenading fucking bats randomly. It has the super nade not killing a single enemy in the room. It has what else does it have? 2 minutes lost in a mini game, over 2 minutes lost to the bike jump. Like, it has like literally everything you can ask for a shit run. Don't do a jump, don't do a dive there, like when it comes to like sprint diving, don't do it. You will regret it, the dogs actually destroy you. What even is... Oh, splash damage? Are you listening yourself? Splash damage is because... Again. Maybe. Okay, what? Isn't the splash damage like self-explanatory when it comes to grenades, that it damages you as well? At least I thought that every game I play usually is when the grenade explodes right next to me, I take damage as well. It was a bug on PC version of the game. This is how it was on PS1. Am I in blinding grenade? Oh. It has, you can blind enemies with it. Only issue is, I don't know, I haven't tested if it fixed. But only time they can get flashed if they shoot at you while it goes off. But yeah. It has uses, but not for me. That was pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting area. Dude. Can I just, like, get the fucking jump here? No? Okay. Impossible, apparently. So fun to shoot. Yeah, I can see that. Please don't. Okay. You need to be careful that that flare does not actually come into the play and in front of this block, because you can't push this otherwise. I'm just hoping I have enough ammo, and then I have 3 bullets. 3 bullets. Should be fine. I find it weird that, like, we allow now the lives. That's a random, but, like, I'm weird. It's weird and also surprising that we allow using the live split to track your item pickup. I think the new live split actually allows you to track items, which was banned or not allowed years ago when we asked about speedruns, like 100% runs and stuff. It's a nice feature now, but, like, I wonder what was the reasoning now it's allowed, because I don't know. I'm not a mod anymore. Like, what changed it to be now fine? It also makes the verifying way easier. Yes. I know, but I'm not using dev mode. Only when I'm practicing I have it enabled. So I don't want to accidentally use it and ruin my run. Okay, don't open the door this time. Classic.
No.
Dude, I did again the fucking same mistake. Where you hold up a bit too long, and then the R input, which is the roll, let go, is not synced. Oh, God, look at this fucking cancer, dude. Okay. I don't know how that fucking worked. Ah, that didn't collide with the wall like I wanted to. Also, the game will crash if I save in this level when you play the game in full sitting, like in one sitting fully. So, that's why I don't do anything. I just go for a bit safer strats. And if you use the quick save, like the proper one, the game actually is real broken then. I don't know what makes the game so broken, but yeah. We nearly got 220x, but it was just a bike jump basically, or mini game, the board game. But it's okay. It's a pretty good run, honestly. Like, now we know the route, kind of. So nice, GG's. Next, somewhere like 227s.
Quickly, girl, before it collapses.
I don't really know. I don't know why why are you so horny about the world record? I don't care.
Werner,
I don't want you to watch my streams. You only care about the record. I don't care.
Take my hand. I can pull you to safety.
good to see you.
Makes me wet. You know what makes me wet? 5-day timeout. Hey Lauren, thank you. If that's the only thing you talk about in my chat, don't care. So worthless. Worth nothing in my streams. Yeah. It's okay run. Can still be improved like 4 minutes minimum. Or 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 to 4 at least the current strats. Maybe there's new stuff, so. But yeah. I'm gonna be done. Thanks for watching. I see you another day. Don't know when yet. Tomorrow I'm work, Saturday I'm on work, Sunday maybe. So thanks for watching. Thanks to subs and bits and bobs and YouTube stuff. And see you on the weekend. Have a good one. Bye bye.